As to count 2 in that case, felonious assault, a felony of the 2nd degree, it is ordered that the defendant shall serve a term of 2 years in prison on that count. As to count 3 of that case, the robbery, which is also a felony of the 2nd degree, the court orders that the defendant shall serve a term of 2 years on that count as well.
Nightwood Nip Hustling. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
If you can't do the crime, don't do the time. Oh, I went and bought a rug and all that. That's something else that's making that echo. Huh? That's like a setting. Something's turned up too much. I gotta go back in. Phew, one man show is a crazy program, but the title of this video we reacted to is called Unhinged Man Baby Meets the Parole Board. I just said, why not? So with no further ado, let's see what this unhinged man baby has been up to.
Understand that being in prison is difficult.
You do? You understand that?
Let me finish.
I thought it was my time to talk. Or we going back and forth?
I want to redirect you for a moment. Okay. So
I can see right now he ain't trying to go home.
We hear.
I'm gonna just nip this in the bud. I came here personally to close interest of my parole, the way parole personally.
Oh, okay.
On behalf of the 85ers and all that, you this panel could suck my.
Okay, everybody, and you know what time it is. It is another Connecticut parole hearing, and we are about to see a parole hearing for a man that has been coddled by the system. His record, it is so extensive, yet when you look through it, you can see probation after probation after probation, yet each probation being terminated. He is given chance after chance, yet conviction after conviction, and still only given a 5-year sentence when he finally picked up far too many felonies. Yet here he is as the victim, the poor victim being locked up. Why is life so unfair? But what's crazy about this, truly, to me, is that we see the parole board continue to attempt to coddle him until he gives them no more choice. Anyways, let's just jump in and see the most insane parole hearing, and then think about the fact that soon, very soon, he will be walking the streets of Connecticut.
Not for long.
So with that, let's jump in.
Hill Faulkner, 389743.
Perfect. Thank you, Mr. Faulkner. Okay, so this hearing is being conducted in consideration of the parole application for Mr. Shakeo Faulkner, inmate number 389743. He's serving a total effective sentence of 10 years, execution suspended after 5 years. This is concurrent, followed by 5 years probation for the charges of criminal possession of pistol, revolver, criminal possession of firearm, ammunition, defense weapon, robbery 2nd degree, and strangulation, suffocate 2nd degree. As of today, records reflect the parole eligibility date of November 28, 2025. This is at 85% eligibility. There is no victim input in this case. There was no assigned offender accountability plan recovered from the DOC master file for this offender. He did successfully participate. Actually, he's been successfully participating, and according to the RT3M, he did successfully complete addiction services tier 2. He further had reported
He could sit still while they saying some semi-decent shit about him.
completing anger management house at Cheshire back in October 2024. He remains on the Department of Correction waiting list for 5 or 7 day job assignment, Second Chance, the Education Alliance, and Voices. Utilizing the statewide collaborative offender risk evaluation system, the offender's overall score on the SRT falls within the very high range of risk for recidivism. All right, Mr. Faulkner, this is your opportunity to express to the board why you believe you should be granted parole. You may begin.
All right, well, good morning. First off, I would like to thank my supporters, my support system, you know, the people that go unnoticed and unappreciated and are usually humble when doing the most impossible things. people like me wouldn't be here without them. So with that being said, it's safe to say that I'm tired of being in situations like this with people like you three that don't know me from nothing, but have a authority and power to make a decision on my life, in my life. And I'm tired of being in prison. I'm tired of having to sleep on a hard little mattress, and every time I roll over, I'm bumping into the wall. I'm tired of waking up to a man in my cell. I'm tired of sharing a room with a man in my cell. A little space, have to smell his shit, have to see him when I don't want to see him.
Excuse me, Mr. Faulkner. I want to just tell you, we are live streaming this hearing today. So I'm going to ask that you use appropriate language.
My language isn't appropriate?
It is not. It is not. So I'll give you a second to think about how you can rephrase some of your comments. We want to hear what you have to say, but you need to use appropriate language.
He burnt out. Look at it. Go on.
I mean,
yeah.
So give it a minute. So just give it a second to think. All right. And if you'd like us to go ahead with questions, we can do that too.
I have to filter what I have to say?
Yes.
Well, you need to use appropriate language for the public.
I'm an adult male in an adult facility.
You're trying to get out that adult facility, adult male.
I'm trying to understand, like.
I do understand that, Mr. Faulkner. We all understand that you are in a male facility, and the language used at the facility is not often what's acceptable to be used out in the community. Think about being like in a religious service. Think about the language that you might use there or not use. Okay? So would you? Okay, thank you. I appreciate your understanding.
All right.
Do you want to continue?
Yes, I will continue.
Excellent.
So I'm tired of having to smell other men's feces and urine and body odor. I'm tired of having to see a man when I don't even want to see nobody. I'm tired of having to drink water out of a bag because the water out the sink smells like chemicals and tastes like rust. I'm tired of having to wait for my door to get popped so I could go get in a shower and this and that. I'm tired of every time I walk.
He did not understand the assignment whatsoever.
Through the hallway, I'm getting pat down like a man wants to touch me. I'm tired of being in here and having staff members feel like they're better than me, and I'm supposed to sit there and take all their disrespect and everything. I'm tired of eating the food that they serve here. A dog wouldn't even eat it. I'm tired of having poor medical care. I'm complaining about something and they telling me take Tylenol. I'm tired of getting poor mental health treatment.
That's all they could get. That's all they gonna get me is a Tylenol.
And they telling me, oh, write us. Oh, we'll get to you. Oh, and that's it.
Okay. So, Mr. Faulkner, we understand that being in prison is difficult.
You do? You understand that?
Let me finish.
I thought it was my time to talk. Are we going back and forth?
I want to redirect you for a moment. Okay. So we hear.
I'm gonna just nip this in the bud. I came here personally to close interest of my parole, to waive parole personally.
Oh, okay.
On behalf of the 85ers and all that, this panel can suck my. I don't have nothing else to say.
Okay, Mr. Faulkner.
I don't care about your parole.
Okay.
That's obvious.
Yeah. So I hear you, panel members. So, Mr. Faulkner,
I don't even care what you have to say.
Your request is to waive parole today?
Yes, I don't even care what you have to say.
Okay. So, Parole Officer Vasquez, Mr. Faulkner would like to waive his parole hearing today.
They noted, Madam Chair, woman, and okay, so this concludes this hearing for Shaquille Faulkner 389743 going off the record. And so, could you please have the officer send in the next inmate, Mr. Faulkner?
No, I can have myself escorted out. Y'all get call that. I don't work for y'all.
You guys ready
Point.
for Stevenson?
Yes, thank you.
Please.
That, I think, very highly inappropriate,
He's very agitated.
very agitated and highly inappropriate.
The last guy?
Yeah,
All right, thank you.
thank you.
Agitated.
So what they do? They telling on the inmate to the guard. He look like a free staff. He don't even really look like no guard. He ain't finna do nothing about it, man. Hey, yeah, it was obvious, dude did not give a fuck about paroling. He don't give a fuck about the system. He already got a date and he done made up his mind he could wait. He don't give a fuck. Don't be that guy though, man. Don't find yourself in the system, but then if you do find yourself in the system, try to utilize that time to do better, man. Think better, grow better, man. Keep it a Google, man. Oh, my. That's how I've been trying to keep it since day one. Like, y'all see I fixed that echo real time right in front of y'all face. I went and bought a rug. I did need the rug, but I did not need to buy it today. The only reason I went deeper in the troubleshooting is because the rug didn't fix it, but I kind of felt like the distortion was so out of nowhere. The room sounded so hollow out of nowhere. I led myself to believe it's because I started wearing earphones that I didn't notice it, but I went to play back some of it. But anyway, I rectified it. It's all about getting better. Yeah. Oh, my.
That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno.
Niggas know it since day uno. For rare recitors, and I'ma say puto. And I mean that with all due disrespect to the ops off tops if you diss the set. It's Mando, I go half on the sack with him. Double back on foot with the Mac with him. Cognac, that's what my joint drank, period. I done seen him do it point blank. Neighborhood for death though, EC on mine. Every time, still get my nigga 3 up high. When it's cracking, he usually a trip before me in 03 introduced me to Nip. Got a lot of politics between the two turfs. I choose to keep it mafia like Blue Smurf. Half the time, I don't even like her. But I ain't never met a nigga like
That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno. So when it come to dying, it ain't nothing. Killing ain't shit either. Enemies know we stay hunting. We know it's wrong, but we love it. Where you wanna take it? We in the streets. We don't mind a little confrontation. Whole lot of gunplay with me and my low. I'm talking pistol with the scopes when we out on patrol. Hunting for domes. My low was a fool when he get it in. Pull up on him like cuz, let's slide it and getting in. Lil Mac down, my bro. Ain't gotta prove a point. It's facts over feelings in my SPI voice. M's be the logo. That's my day uno. We ain't friends. It's only me and cuz in this Benz. Like identical twins. We on that same shit. Day uno. Them be the niggas that I bang with. A lot of politics between both gangs, it is what it is. The homies live the game. That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno.
And wow, well over 80 miles an hour, creeping up on 100 miles an hour. You can see it just flying by these cars. And it is not only dangerous to those other drivers, but certainly dangerous to this motorcyclist. These cars, the drivers don't know that it's coming up so fast. You can see, that motorcyclist appearing to kind of stand up there on the motorcycle there for a second. But, oh my gosh!
Snakewood and that hustle. Big shout out to SPI, spotter load. You know, I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.